I don't think it's an accident, Lou, that they were trying to give you 7 cards for a nickel is my point.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to show you more value than the Topps company.
Absolutely.
Can't prove it, but I think it's kind of cool.
The economies are working the other way. We have what's called shrinkflation.
Sure.
Where the quantity of the item that you're buying, this price stays the same, but you get less of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I think there was some of that. I think there's some of that stuff going on back then. Of course, we can't prove it, but you know, it is really cool to at least, you know, try to take a guess at what happened. All right, 7 times. Hope so, Brad. Good luck. And I didn't forget, we didn't do anything with Clemente Collection yet, so let's just drop each other a line, and we'll see if there's anything you're interested in before we start breaking it up. We showed that off last week, and the Three Rivers Collection is now live on our blog, which we showed off last week in the PSA show. All those wonderful graded Clementes and some of those other graded rookie cards, Earl Campbell, Marino, and such. The full story and the video is available at justcollect.com/blog. Great, J5. Let me know when we're ready to go.
Teresa says she buys vintage cards for her husband, I imagine. She's the buyer, the vintage card buyer in the couple. I like it.
I like that too. Oh man, I wish I would go home and Jude would, you know, honey, I was really in a Mickey Mantle mood. I just thought that you would love a 56 Mantle. Now it's not mint, it's a 6. Oh, come here. Are you kidding me?
I was in a Mickey Mantle mood. I like that.
There's no way in God's green earth that's happening in my household. Now that
Did
we're
you get that from a dream or something? Is that?
I think so. Lou, I do. I think so. And in fact, I know that that's the furthest thing from the truth, because literally the only thing that my wife has recently been thinking about is all the home improvements that not necessarily that her home needs, more of like that she covets.
Yep.
So yeah, Mickey Mantle does not fit in anywhere like in her mind whatsoever.
Okay.
Oh, that's not true. Maybe for the National, she knows we got a Mickey Mantle last year. She's certainly hoping again that we get another one.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. All right. Good luck to everyone in this break. These are not easy to find.
A show in the National or not?
I'm sorry?
Are we doing a show in the National?
Yes. So I want to coordinate with you and Tom so that it's hopefully as convenient for you as possible, Lou.
Yep.
But we're hoping to do something, I think, on that Friday. I think Tom said that. Is that the case? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Tom's been back and forth on this a lot. So
okay. Yeah, we definitely want to do the show. And I even said to Tom that if he wants to utilize our equipment so that he doesn't have to drag everything of his, he's certainly welcome to.
We had an initial discussion about that, but okay. So I'm going to put aside you and I at least are doing a show from the National.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, we're really excited about it, and we're of course hoping to have a headline pack. And I believe that by next Wednesday we're going to start to reveal some of our headline packs, including one of the key packs that we plan to open at the National. Very excited about that. All right, good luck.
Before we open this though, why don't you prompt our Cards and Kids promotion here?
Oh, absolutely. So before we open up this 1961 baseball cards scoops pack, we've done something now for the last several shows in conjunction with Lou and selecting one of you folks based on your comments. And what we do, it's fairly straightforward. It's a lot of fun. We're going to give away some vintage cards to a lucky child, a lucky cousin, a niece, a nephew this week like we've done the last few weeks. And the only way to win that is to simply leave a comment in the facebook.com/PSA card chat about collecting with your son or daughter, your niece or nephew. Maybe you bought some cards or you collect with your cousin because their family doesn't collect. Anything at all that having to do with collecting and kids in your life, we're going to have Lou look at all of those comments. He is the one who selects the winner. So, of course, any question whatsoever, issues, please just contact him directly. Take it up with him. No, Lou does a great job for us, and in fact, not only selects someone, but usually has a good reason as to why. So the point is, if you say you just want a free card for your son, my guess is it's probably not going to cut it. Lou's looking for a little bit of thought, put into that. And of course, at the end of the show, Lou will select a winner. And for the last several weeks running, we've been sending out, it's not just a card anymore, it's actually a care package, Lou. It's really grown. So we ask for folks, whoever wins.
And you personalize it too.
Yes, we do. We try to ask you what your son or daughter or cousin or niece or nephew, what their favorite team is, what their favorite player is, and we try to cater to them the best that we can.
All right.
Thanks for mentioning that, Lou.
And if they have a Tom Brady collection going on with one of the kids?
Absolutely.
Not saying that would help, but
it probably would. Lou is going to be selecting. All right, so I'm trying to tear open. It's crazy, Lou. This is literally a paper wax pack, meaning there's no glue. It was just sealed at the factory, and it's all paper. There
Wow.
we go. All right. Ooh, very nice card on top. I love this set. So what's great about this set, Lou, is on top of the plethora of Hall of Famers that you have, there's generally a little story,
Good word. Good word.
you know, on each card. So, for example, spot 1 is going out to Rob. Now, Rob, I can already tell you, we'll grade it on the house for you. Oh, wow, this is a great pack, Lou. So we got Hank Greenberg first. I mean, these cards are just razor sharp. Look at that. That is a beaut.
Look at that. Oh,
I mean,
I know this. Yeah, I like this set a lot.
yeah.
Yep.
So we've opened a few of
Let's
these
do-
before, and not only does it mention Hank Greenberg, but it talks about his return to the Tigers from the Army, how he banged out his 250th home run to celebrate, and on the back of each card, and I'll try to read this the best I can, but this is from July. Oh, how crazy is that, Lou? Today, wow, I just got goosebumps. Today's July 1st, Lou.
Look at that.
That is wild. So that's 55, 19, 69, 74 years ago today. Our first card on our Vintage Breaks PSA show. This occurred on July 1st.
Look at that. That is
Yeah, I literally just got goosebumps. That's so cool. Captain
I
Hank Greenberg, star first baseman, one of the best home run hitters of all time, exchanged his Army uniform for his old Tiger uniform today. Hank's last homer had been exactly 4 years and 55 days before, when in his final game before entering the service during World War II, he hit homers 248 and 249. His long and honorable military career behind him, Captain Hank returns to the baseball wars. I like how they wrote that, Lou. And seems to have his old batting eye. Hank is remembered for his 58 home runs in 38, a record bettered only by Babe Ruth himself at the time, of course.
beautiful.
I mean, listen, that's what it's all about. This is a piece of baseball history and American history all in one. This is a very cool set.
Number 1 comes up on July 1st.
That is cool.
I have a small technical fire I have to attend to. I'm going to step away for a second here.
Absolutely. So card number 2, wow. I don't know if you folks are watching this here in the office, but folks at home, you got Willie Mays next. Gorgeous card. We're going to grade that in the house. And by the way, Hammer and Hank Aaron, he's next up after that. This is turning out to be a really sweet Scoops pack. Congratulations, Chef. Nice pull. Brad H., our fellow Clemente fan, just got an amazing Hank Aaron. This is dead nuts. We're going to grade that in the house for you as well. Paul, these were, I think, $60 per spot. Sold out fairly quick. Hey, what's up, Russell? How are you? Oh, tagging's not working today, guys?
For a couple of them.
For a couple of them. So you think it's Facebook V8 or? We're not really sure. Well, we're doing the best we can, but these days Facebook has been a little bit funky.
Because they have to make sure they can get the notification.
Yes, of course. Nellie Fox, Hall of Famer. Brad, that's going out to you, bud. This looks also gradable. We'll grade that on the house for you. This is a fantastic pack. John, you're testing, you said?
Yeah, that's it. What's your name?
Yeah, it looks for I think it's an iPad that's not working.
Okay, it could be a certain device, folks. Do the best you can. We appreciate it nonetheless. This is ridiculous. We just got another Hall of Famer, Stan Musial. Definitely, it's got to be the best Scoops pack that we've ever opened, or at least one of the best. This looks to be solid 8 and higher. I don't know if the centering will make a 9, Jamie, but we'll definitely hook you up, bud. We'll grade that on the house for you. It's a gorgeous card. Rob, you're coming up next.
I apologize. I'm back.
No problem at all. Lou, I'm going to review the pack with you. It's been amazing.
Excellent. Yeah.
Carl Furillo, former Dodger great. Not a Hall of Famer, but he was a really good ball player.
Very good ball player, yes.
Yep. There you go. Fairly well centered also. Maybe a smidge off top to bottom, Rob. I can't tell. I'll have to check that out for you.
Oh, looks like it.
And last card here is Dick Rowe. This looks spot on, Chef. Maybe a hair off left to right, but certainly looks gradable. We'll grade that on the house for you as well. We're going to run through these cards again for you as Lou had to step away. Plus, these cards are just awesome.
I like this series a lot. I like the
I do.
newspaper facsimile.
Yeah, it's very catchy, right?
Yep.
So there is spot 1. Wow, Brad, that's really cool. Nellie Fox died early. He's not an easy signature. There is spot 2 for you, Chef. Willie Mays, gorgeous card.
A triple.
Yep, check this out. Hank Aaron,
Oh,
right after Willie Mays. I mean, that's ridiculous.
God.
Spot 4, Brad just told this. So Brad pulled this Nellie Fox. Brad says he actually has a Nellie Fox autographed All-Star Team Ball too.
Oh,
And I don't know when he passed away, but I'm fairly certain he died relatively early.
wow, look at that. That'll be a nice pairing with that.
Yep, check this out. You thought we were done? Nope. Stan Musial.
Ah.
Beautiful, beautiful pack.
Stan is a good guy. Is he still alive?
No, he passed away a few years ago.
Yep.
And then Carl Furillo, even though he's not a Hall of Famer, was a good ball player. And Dick Rote, lastly, spot 7. That was an awesome pack. Thanks, everybody.
Beautiful. Love one.
I wish we could get 100 of these packs. I really do.
Right.
So, Sean, great question that Sean asked. He wants to know why they started